Hi, my name is Tatiana, and my channel is created by Lady T. And today I'm going to review for you the Bernette b44 funlock serger. So if you're in the market for a new serger and you want to pay a reasonable amount of money, and I would say about $500 for this serger, which is a good amount to pay for a serger. And if you're interested and you want to use the serger regularly on a regular basis, and you're a beginner sewer, and you want to enjoy a really easy process of serging, I recommend the b44 Bernette serger. And the reason why I recommend that is because, first of all, it's very easy to thread. It's lightweight, and it also has a lot of features in it that are easily accessible, which I will be showing you in a few minutes. But right here I have with me these napkins that I made. These napkins I made for Thanksgiving, and what I did is I serged the ends. So if you can look at the ends right here, and I had these beautiful napkins that I serged, and I used a rolled hem, which I will be showing you in a minute. And these were the Christmas napkins that I had. So they're nice cloth napkins. And what I did is I just used fat quarters and I serged the ends, and they look really pretty. Now I did use a very light color thread, only because I wanted a light color thread, but you could use any color thread. So I'm going to show you how this machine works and what it does for you. So first of all, I do want to show you the variety of fat quarters that I used into serging the ends right here. And I'm going to give you a really close view of what the rolled hem looks like with this machine. So when I'm making these napkins with the rolled hem, I like to put the lower looper at 8 and the upper looper at 5 and the right needle at 3. And that way I have a perfect tension for my fabric that I chose to use for my napkins. And so what I do is I lift this up and I put this in. Kind of hard to do with the camera on. And then lift that down. I'm going to try and do this with one hand to show you. It'll just go, and I don't even have to cut the salvage off at the side, because the cutter will take it off for me. And so I have this perfect rolled hem. Of course, I am not doing this as straight as I would be if I had two hands, but I'm holding the camera with one hand. But you get the idea. And then when I'm done, I'll show you what this end product looks like. So I used two hands to do this, and I got a really nice rolled edge. And the reason why I use white, I'm not sure if you could see it that well on the camera, is because I didn't want the side seams to be really apparent. I could have used red or green or some other color that really popped, but I kind of chose not to let it pop. So all 4 of these sides for the napkins will be nice and serged, and you can use this right away at the dinner table You can do this with holiday napkins or everyday napkins, and if you want some really nice pretty napkins. These are just fat quarters that I used, and I just serged the ends. So this is a really powerful machine for its size, and it does a really good job. I'm doing the 4-thread overlocker now, and I'm going to try and do this with one hand again. Sorry if I don't, if I can't show you that well, but this isn't straight, but this is, I wanted to show you how powerful it is in the way it works. And of course I am not serging straight, but I just wanted to show you what the machine sounds like and how it works. It's really a cool machine, and then when I finish, I'll show you what the end product looked like. So here's the end product of the serge. I didn't do it very straight while I was doing the video earlier, but I just wanted to show you how the loops are nice and formed. And also on this side, I have the rolled hem that I tried as an experiment, and it worked out really well. And here's the loops again. So it does a really good job, and it's a really powerful machine, and it's a lot of fun to work with, and it has a lot of features that make it really easy to use. So once you learn how to thread this machine and you get it going, it works beautifully, and it has a lot of different features to it that you can use, and it will be a machine that will last you a really long time. So the instruction manual also shows you all the accessories that it comes with. So it comes with a screwdriver, which is right here. That's a screwdriver. It comes with a little bottle of oil, which is right here. It comes with spool nets, which are right here. I don't usually use the spool nets, but you can use them for certain threads if you wanted to. It comes with spool caps right here. It comes with extra needles. It comes with an extra blade if you have to replace the blade. It comes with a needle threader if you like to use the needle threader. I don't really use the needle threader, but you can. And it also comes with a large tweezers to thread your machine. So it comes with everything that you need. But in addition, you can purchase accessories with different feet that I have purchased different feet for this machine. It's an additional amount of money, but it has different feet for doing different things like cording and zippers and other things that you might want to use with that. You can also get the pattern for this shirt in the Bernette website as well, which is kind of cool. I haven't tried it, but I am planning to try it at some point. And really, with knit material like this, it really helps to use a serger when you're sewing. And one of the reasons why I do love to use a serger is because when I'm making tops or any type of clothing, it really secures the seams much better than a regular sewing machine. So the instruction book also comes with how to use the differential feed and how to adjust it, how to adjust the presser foot. And it gives you a lot of information, and you really have to read through these instructions to really get an idea of how to use it. Of course, the hardest thing about this is threading it. And once you thread it, it's really easy to figure out how to do the other stitches. So this is a great book to have, and it's a wonderful resource to have, and it shows you how to use and how to adjust the machine. That's the differential feed over there, and these are the tension discs. here and here. So you can work with it. It also shows you how to use the overlock or seam width, and how to use different types of material. So I really like this instruction book, and all the information that the instruction book it has, and it comes with the machine. Well, that's my review on the Bernette B44. I hope you get it and you enjoy it and you use it. It's really a fabulous machine. And one other thing is that it's really lightweight, so you can take it to classes. And if you're new to using a serger, I would highly recommend that you take classes in your local area on how to use a serger. This is very lightweight and it's very easy to take to class. And you can learn a lot of different ways to use your serger. You can also watch some YouTube clips, but I actually think that it's better to actually take a hands-on class than to watch YouTube. I know we're in a pandemic, but it's really much better to take a hands-on class, especially if you're new with the serger. And also, I really recommend that you get your Bernette from a dealer, a Bernina dealer, and that you actually walk in and talk to them and you get to know your dealers, because if you order online, they're not going to be able to give you much support with this. And the YouTube, even though you can have some support with the YouTube, it's not enough. So I highly recommend that you find a local Bernina dealer in your area. I have 2 that I could recommend for you in my description column. But really get to know your Bernina dealers, make friends with them. Let them know how you want to use your machine, because it's really important to have a relationship with your dealer and not just to buy on Amazon or Walmart or whatever it is that the websites have, because those places have usually they're linked to some sort of warehouse, and because they're linked to a warehouse, the people that work there will not be able to answer any questions about your machine, or they won't be able to help you. So it's really worth it to get it from a local dealer, someone that you can have a relationship with and ask questions, and they can be there for you in the area, and you can have help. It's also really good to have a relationship with your dealer in case you need to service your machine. So if you like this video or any of my other videos, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.